Hi students, in this video we are going to discuss about transient analysis of cantilever beam using ANSYS APDL software. This is a cantilever beam. In transient analysis, initially the load will be 10 Newton. After a few time duration, it will be 100 Newton. Based on the time, the load will be varying, right? A good example for transient analysis, our suspension system. Initially the suspension system have steady load. After if you go to the speed breaker, the load will be much higher compared to steady state condition. This is the practical example we use to see in a transient analysis. Let us start the ANSYS APDL to do the transient analysis. Mechanical APDL. You give yes. For do you want to write yes? Okay. This is the ANSYS APDL. We'll start with the preference, structural, give OK, preprocessor, element type, add, beam, 2 node, finite, strain, give OK, close. Then I wanted to give the material property, material model, structural, linear, elastic, isotropic, 200 e power 9, 0.3. Then density of the steel is 7850, giving it. I am assigned the material properties. Next I am going for section, beam, common section. We can see the what is the section. The section is square section, so that we can give it as a 0.01, 0.01, give OK. Okay, I am assigned the section. Now I wanted to model the beam, right? Modeling, create key points. Initially I wanted to create the key points. Inactive shears, first point, I am giving the 0. Initially I am giving the first variable 0, give OK. Next I wanted to give the second point. The second point, the distance of x we called as a 1 meter. 1 meter, give OK. Then I wanted to connect this. Two key points, so that lines, the straight line. You can select the first point and second point. Give OK. Give after selecting the first point and second point, I will give a point. Right after that, I wanted to mesh it. Meshing, we have to convert the CAD model into finite element model by discretization of elements. Right, meshing, mesh tool, lines, set, give OK. Number of divisions, you can have a number of division to that particular element. You have a number of divisions for particular element, so that we can give 50. It will be splitted into 50. You can see this is the way the splitted into 50. Then again you can trigger rise or return button. Then you have a mesh, click the line, give OK. It is automatically meshed. Then I wanted to give the boundary condition. Loads, define load, apply structural on displacement on key points. Select the first key point, give OK. All degrees of freedom, because it is a cantilever beam, so in this end all degrees of freedom is fixed. You can give close button. This is all degrees of freedom. Now I wanted to do the transient analysis, so I wanted to start with analysis, new analysis. I am go with the transient analysis, give OK. Again I wanted to calculate the mode of superposition, because I wanted to find the which mode is going to be getting the maximum load condition. So that mode of superposition method, give OK. I'm given a mode step option. Next you go for analysis option. You can start with the maximum mode number. Maximum how much your mode number is getting. Initially I've given only one mode, so that one has been assigned to that particular thing, right? These are the analysis option. Next you go for load step option. Load step option, you go time and frequency, time to time step, time to time step. Initially there will be a starting time will be 0, then ending time of the set is 0.01. 0.01. I am given a step, then I give OK. Then after giving the time step, you have to find the write ls file. Go to load, write ls file, give 1. Okay. After writing ls file, I wanted to apply the load. Initially the loading condition is up to 0 to 0.01 second. The loading condition will be 0. After that I am going to apply the load. Define load, force on key points. You select this key point, then give OK. Then it will be asking, it is a downward we are going to apply the load, f of y minus 100. OK. F of y minus 100. Then again you go for load step option, time and frequency substitute. You can change it as 0.01. After starting 0.01, next 0.01 the load is applied. Right. Next you go write ls file, number is you can take it as 2. Initially the load will be 0. After 0.01 second the load will be 100 Newton. Again after 0.01 second the load will be 0. Load will be 0. That I am going to do it, right? You can go, you can delete the load, define load, delete option is there, delete structural force on key points. This key point load has to be deleted. Okay. Why it is mean deleted means I will be explaining it. Initially the loading condition will be initially at 0 to 0.001 second the loading condition will be equal to 0. F is equal to 0. After 0.001 to 0.001 the load remains constant with the load of 100 Newton, right? After sometimes 0.0 again it comes to rest position. I am removing the load. Again it makes to 0. Initially the load will be 0. After 0.01 second 100 Newton. Again it comes to 0.01 means it will be 0. I am keep on changing the load with respect to time. Okay. So that the reason I have deleted the load. After that you can go to load step option, time and substeps, time steps. You can go to time and time steps. Initially the time 1, after 1 second it will be 0.001, give OK. Then again write ls file, give 3. First I am given a 0, second I am given a load 100 Newton, third I am going to 0 load. After loading, after applying the load, I wanted to get the result, right? Solution, solve from ls file. From ls file, you have to go solve from ls file. You can write 1, 3, 1. Initially ls file is 1, final ls file is 3. So that 1, 2, 3, 1. The solution is done, right? Now the solution is done. After you are getting the solution done only the problem gets over, right? Close. Now I wanted to take the result. General post processor, Then you can go to time history processor. Time history processor, automatically the graph will come. Time history processor, you click the time history processor, automatically the window will be opening it. You can click the graph data. As we have seen earlier harmonic analysis, same way you can click the graph data. Click the graph data. The graph is origin between the frequency and the value. You wanted to change this frequency and value to that logarithmic scale, means plot, style, graph, modify the axis. Modify the axis. You can give the axis y axis to logarithmic. Give OK. Then after giving it, you can replot it. Plot, replot it. See that this is where you will get the result. This is a transient analysis result, where you can find the frequency. Initially the frequency will be 0. After like then giving the particular time, the frequency is going to be increased to 1 e 0.01 second. It is going to be increasing. If the load increasing, automatically the frequency of the system is going to be increasing. After that, you wanted to save this as a picture or image. You have to generate the report, so that you can go plot, style, colors. You can color, you can see the colors, different colors will be there. You can select it. Otherwise, you can change. You can animation it. You can, if you want, you can go there and you can animation it. Mode shape, you can animation it. You can capture the image. If you wanted to capture this as an image, you can capture the image. Plot control, again capture the image. You can capture it. File, save as. I'm saving as one as an image. Automatically the image has been saved in my desktop. See that